Hello everyone. Welcome to Slow English with Confidence. I am very happy that you are here today. Thank you for choosing this video to practice your English. Take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy this time. You do not need to understand every word. Just listen carefully. The more you listen, the better your English will become. Learning English is not a race. It is a journey. Some days you learn quickly. Some days you learn slowly. Both days are good. Every small step brings you closer to your goal. Many people think they are too old to learn English. Some people think they are not smart enough. Others believe English is too difficult. But these thoughts are not true. Every person learns at a different speed. You do not have to compare yourself with anyone. The only person you should compare yourself with is the person you were yesterday. If you know one new word today, you are improving. If you understand one new sentence today, you are improving. If you speak one sentence with confidence today, you are improving. Small progress is still progress. Let me tell you a short story. There was a young man who wanted to learn English. He watched many videos. He bought books. He downloaded many apps. But after a few days, he stopped. He thought, my English is not getting better. One day, his teacher gave him a simple piece of advice. The teacher said, do not study for many hours one day and then stop for 1 week. Study a little every day. The young man listened to his teacher. He practiced only 20 minutes every day. Some days he learned new words. Some days he listened to English stories. Some days he spoke in front of a mirror. At first, nothing seemed different. But after 1 month, he noticed something. He could understand more English. He could read more easily. He could speak with more confidence. He smiled and said, I did not become better in 1 day. I became better because I never gave up. This story teaches us an important lesson. Success does not come from doing something once. Success comes from doing small things again and again. Think about a tree. A tree does not become tall in 1 day. It grows little by little. 1 small leaf. 1 small branch. 1 small day at a time. Your English grows the same way. Do not worry if your pronunciation is not perfect. Do not worry if you forget words. Everyone forgets. Everyone makes mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. In fact, mistakes are your best teachers. Every mistake shows you what to improve. So never be afraid of making mistakes. Instead, be proud that you are trying. Today, you are spending your time learning something valuable. That is a wonderful decision. Maybe one day you will travel to another country. Maybe you will get a better job. Maybe you will talk with people from around the world. Maybe you will watch English movies without subtitles. Everything begins with one simple habit. Listening. Just keep listening. Keep learning. Keep believing in yourself. Remember this simple sentence. I am learning every day. Say it again in your mind. I am learning every day. And one more sentence. I will never give up. Now, let's continue. Take a comfortable seat. Relax your mind. Keep listening. Remember, you do not have to understand every word. Just enjoy the sound of English. Every minute you listen is helping your brain learn. Learning English is like learning to ride a bicycle. At first, it feels difficult. You may fall. You may make mistakes. But if you keep trying, one day you will ride without thinking. English is the same. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Sometimes we think successful people are different from us. We believe they are smarter. We believe they are lucky. But the truth is simple. Most successful people started as beginners. They did not know everything. They made mistakes. They felt nervous. They forgot words. They failed many times. But they never stopped learning. That is the real secret. Never stop learning. Let me share another short story. A little girl wanted to read English books. She opened her first book. She understood only a few words. She felt disappointed. She wanted to close the book. But her mother smiled and said, "Read one page today. Tomorrow, read one more page. Do not hurry." The little girl followed this advice. Every day, she read a little. Some days she learned 5 new words. Some days she learned only 1. But she never stopped. After 1 year, she picked up the same book again. This time, she understood almost everything. She smiled with happiness. The book had not changed. She had changed. That is how learning works. You become stronger little by little. Sometimes the change is so small that you cannot see it. But one day, you look back and realize how far you have come. Life is also like this. We all have dreams. Some dreams are big. Some dreams are small. Maybe you want to speak English confidently. Maybe you want to get a better job. Maybe you want to study abroad. Maybe you simply want to understand English videos. Every dream begins with one small action. Today's action is listening. That is enough. Never think your effort is too small. Imagine a glass of water. If you add 1 drop every day, the glass will slowly become full. 1 drop seems small, but many drops together make a big difference. Your daily learning is just like those drops. 1 new word. 1 new sentence. 1 new idea. 1 new lesson. Day after day, your knowledge grows. There is no need to rush. Learning is not a competition. Everyone has a different path. Some people learn quickly. Some people need more time. Both are okay. The important thing is to keep moving. Sometimes you may feel tired. Sometimes you may think, "I can't do this." When that happens, remember one thing. You are stronger than you think. You have already learned many things in your life. You learned to walk. You learned to write. You learned your first language. At one time, those things were difficult too. Now they are easy. English will also become easier with time. Believe in yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Instead of saying, "My English is bad," try saying, "My English is getting better every day." This small change in your thinking can make a big difference. Your mind listens to the words you say. Fill your mind with hope. Fill your heart with courage. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate small victories. Did you learn 1 new word today? Wonderful. Did you understand 1 sentence? Excellent. Did you finish this listening practice? That is something to celebrate. Every step matters. Every effort counts. And remember, you are not alone. Thousands of people around the world are learning English just like you. They also make mistakes. They also forget words. They also feel nervous. But they continue. You can continue too. As long as you keep learning, you are moving forward. So smile. Be proud of yourself. Keep listening. Keep growing. Keep believing. Your future is brighter than you think. Thank you for spending this time with me. Let's continue learning together here on Slow English with Confidence. I hope you are feeling relaxed. Keep listening. There is no pressure. There is no test. There are no grades. This is your time to enjoy English. Sometimes people ask, what is the best way to learn English? The answer is simple. Be consistent. Practice a little every day. You do not need 5 hours every day. Even 20 minutes can change your future. Imagine planting a small seed. On the first day, nothing happens. On the second day, nothing happens. After 1 week, you still cannot see anything. But under the ground, the seed is growing. Its roots are becoming stronger. One day, a small green leaf appears. Then another. Then another. After some time, the tiny plant becomes a beautiful tree. Learning English is exactly the same. Every time you listen, your brain is growing. Even if you cannot see the change today, the change is happening. Trust the process. Be patient. Good things take time. Let me tell you another short story. There was an old man who lived in a quiet village. Every morning, he walked to the river. People often asked him, "Why do you walk the same road every day?" The old man smiled and said, "Because every journey teaches me something new." One day, a young boy walked with him. The boy became tired after only a few minutes. He said, "This road is too long." The old man laughed gently. He pointed to a small bird sitting on a tree. He said, "Look at that bird. It did not learn to fly in 1 day. It practiced every day until flying became natural." The boy looked at the bird and smiled. He understood the lesson. Big success comes from small daily actions. That lesson is true for English too. Do not wait for the perfect day. Do not wait until next Monday. Do not wait until next month. Start today. Start now. Even one small step is better than standing still. Many people spend too much time worrying. They worry about making mistakes. They worry about their accent. They worry about what other people will think. But successful learners focus on one thing: improvement, not perfection. Remember this. Perfection is not the goal. Progress is the goal. If you are a little better today than yesterday, you are winning. Here is something important. Be kind to yourself. Sometimes you will forget words. Sometimes you will feel confused. That is completely normal. Learning something new is never easy. But every challenge makes you stronger. Think about your favorite movie. The hero always faces challenges. The hero never has an easy journey. But the hero keeps going. And in the end, the hero becomes stronger. You are the hero of your own story. Every lesson is a new chapter. Every day is a new opportunity. Never stop believing in yourself. Let's talk about confidence. Many people think confidence comes first. Actually, confidence comes later. First comes action. Then comes experience. Then comes confidence. The more you listen, the more familiar English becomes. The more familiar it becomes, the more confident you feel. Confidence grows through practice, not through waiting. So do not wait until you feel confident. Start learning today. Confidence will follow. Another important habit is enjoying the journey. Do not learn English only because you have to. Learn because it opens new doors. English helps you meet new people. It helps you understand books, movies, songs, and ideas from around the world. It gives you new opportunities. Every new word you learn is like finding a new key. One key may open a new conversation. Another key may open a new job. Another key may open a dream you have had for many years. Never underestimate the power of one new word. Now, take a moment and smile. Yes, smile. You are doing something wonderful for yourself. You are investing in your future. That is something to be proud of. Remember these simple words. Small habits create big results. One day at a time. One lesson at a time. One step at a time. If you continue this journey, one day you will look back and say, "I am so happy that I never gave up." That day will come. Keep believing. Keep listening. Keep learning. And most importantly, keep moving forward. Thank you for being here with me today. Your journey is just beginning, and every day brings a new opportunity to grow. Let's continue together here on Slow English with Confidence. Welcome back once again. I hope you are enjoying this listening practice. Take a slow breath. Relax your body. Keep listening. Every minute you spend here is a gift to your future. Sometimes life becomes difficult. Things do not happen the way we want. We feel tired. We feel disappointed. We feel like giving up. But remember one important truth. Every successful person has faced difficult days. The difference is simple. They did not stop. Life is like climbing a mountain. When you look at the top, it may seem very far away. You may think, I will never reach the top. But if you keep taking one step after another, you will get closer every day. You do not have to climb the whole mountain today. Just take the next step. That is enough. Learning English is the same. Do not think about becoming perfect. Think about becoming better than yesterday. That is real success. Let me tell you another story. A young woman wanted to become a teacher. She worked very hard. But she failed her first exam. She felt very sad. Some people told her, maybe this dream is not for you. She went home and cried. The next morning, she looked at herself in the mirror. She smiled and said, I failed one exam. I did not fail my dream. She started studying again. She woke up early every morning. She read books. She practiced every day. She believed in herself. 1 year later, she took the exam again. This time, she passed. A few years later, she became one of the best teachers in her town. Many students thanked her for changing their lives. Imagine if she had given up after her first failure. Her dream would never have become true. Failure is not the end. Failure is a lesson. Every mistake teaches us something valuable. So never be afraid of failing. Be afraid of never trying. There is another important lesson. Do not compare yourself with other people. Someone may learn faster than you. Someone may speak better than you. That is okay. Everyone has a different journey. Imagine a garden. Some flowers bloom in spring. Some bloom in summer. Some bloom even later. But every flower is beautiful in its own time. You are like that flower. Your time will come. Keep growing. Keep learning. Keep believing. Sometimes we forget how much progress we have already made. Think about your first day of learning English. Maybe you knew only a few words. Today, you understand much more. Maybe you still have a long way to go. But you have also come a long way. Be proud of your progress. Celebrate every small victory. Did you finish today's listening practice? Wonderful. Did you stay focused? Excellent. Did you learn something new? That is amazing. These small victories become big achievements over time. Always remember to be thankful. Be thankful for your health. Be thankful for your family. Be thankful for your dreams. And be thankful that you have the opportunity to learn something new today. Gratitude makes life more beautiful. Now I want you to imagine your future. Imagine yourself speaking English with confidence. Imagine yourself talking to new people. Imagine yourself watching English movies without subtitles. Imagine yourself smiling because you understand everything. That future is possible. It starts with what you do today. One lesson. One video. One day at a time. Your future is built by your daily habits. So choose habits that help you grow. Read good books. Listen to English every day. Stay curious. Ask questions. Never stop learning. Remember this simple sentence. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. So keep moving forward. No matter how slow you are still moving. And that is something to be proud of. Thank you for staying with me. You are doing an amazing job. Keep your head high. Keep your heart strong. And never stop believing in yourself. Together, we are learning. Together, we are growing. Together, we are building a brighter future. Thank you for being part of Slow English with Confidence. Let's continue our journey together. Welcome to the final part of today's listening practice. First of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you for staying with me until the end. That shows something special about you. It shows that you are willing to learn. It shows that you care about your future. And that is a wonderful quality. Now, let me share one last story with you. There was a boy who loved looking at the stars. Every night, he stood outside his small house and looked up at the sky. He dreamed of becoming a pilot one day. People around him laughed. They said, "That dream is too big. You will never do it. You should choose something easier." The boy listened quietly. He did not argue. He did not become angry. Instead, he worked hard every single day. He studied. He learned new skills. He stayed focused on his dream. Some days were difficult. Some days he felt tired. Sometimes he wanted to quit. But whenever he looked at the stars, he remembered why he started. Years passed. One beautiful morning, he sat inside an airplane for the first time, not as a passenger, but as the pilot. As the airplane flew above the clouds, he smiled. The same people who once laughed at him were now proud of him. His dream became reality because he believed in himself. This story reminds us of something very important. People may not always believe in your dreams, but you must believe in them. Never let someone else's doubts become your limits. Your future is created by your actions, not by other people's opinions. Today, you made a good decision. You spent your time learning. You invested in yourself. That is one of the best investments you can make. Remember this. Knowledge is something that no one can take away from you. The more you learn, the stronger you become. The more you listen, the more confident you become. The more confident you become, the more opportunities you will have. Maybe today you understood every sentence. Maybe you understood only half. Maybe you understood just a few words. All of these are okay. Do not judge yourself. Simply keep going. Every lesson makes you a little stronger. Every day makes you a little wiser. One day, you will surprise yourself. You will watch an English video and understand it easily. You will have a conversation without fear. You will read a book and enjoy every page. When that day comes, remember this moment. Remember that success started with one simple habit. You never gave up. Before we finish, I want you to repeat these positive thoughts in your mind. I am learning every day. I believe in myself. I am becoming better. I enjoy learning English. I will never give up. My future is bright. I am proud of my progress. Keep these words close to your heart. Read them often. Believe them. Your mindset is powerful. When you believe that you can improve, you will continue to grow. Always remember that success is not about being perfect. Success is about showing up again and again. Even when it feels difficult. Even when progress is slow. Even when no one else notices. One day, all your small efforts will become something amazing. So keep listening. Keep reading. Keep speaking. Keep smiling. And most importantly, keep believing in yourself. I truly hope this listening practice helped you feel more confident and more motivated today. Thank you for spending these moments with me. I am grateful that you chose to learn with this channel. If this video helped you, I hope you will come back again for another lesson. Every new video is another opportunity to grow. Every lesson is another step toward your dreams. Thank you once again for being here. This is Slow English with Confidence. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep smiling. And remember, every great journey begins with one small step. See you in the next lesson. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and have a beautiful